Alright, here we have a song from one of my favorite alternative metal bands of the 90s. This is Milquetoast by Helmet. You might have heard this on like the Crow soundtrack, or that's where I first heard it and got into Helmet. And a pretty rad song. It's drop D tuning. So just take that E, drop it down a whole step, power chord. Okay. And we'll just dive right in. It starts with this intro riff. Only happens here. And it's basically going to be 6th fret. And then we're going to do a couple of open palm muted strums. Okay. We'll do that twice. Okay, and then we do a 3, 4. Alright, and then I'll get into what I think of as like the chorus riff here. It's basically going to be 5 a couple times. Okay, and then we do a open, 3, 2, open. Okay, slide it back up to 5 for 3 times. 3, 2, open. And we just repeat that. In the first verse, you're basically just resting while the bass fills that in, and the guitar will come in, and it's basically just strumming this kind of suspended chord here, which is basically you just fret 3, 3, 3 on the D, A, D right here, and you're going to hit some G string and B string open. Get that cool suspended chord going, and you're just going to be strumming away on that 8th notes. Okay, a pre-chorus section comes in here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 open strums, open 2, 3. Same thing. 2. Okay, and then we'll just do the first bit again. The few opens, 2 to 3. So put that all together. And then into the second verse, where the guitar is coming right in on matching the bass, and we're basically just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on open strums, and then onto the 2nd fret, just like that. And we just cut it and rest. It's real abrupt. All right, and we're just repeating that. Okay, and then after the few times we go through that, we do start the same way. Then we do a 3 to open, 2, 3. Okay, and now we're basically going to start with those open to 2s again. And at this point, we're going to do 5 to open, 2, 3. and we get back to that pre-chorus pattern, but this time around it's going to end a little differently. Okay, so we just start it the same way. At this point, we come all the way up to 10. Get right into that chorus pattern. Alright, this bridge section comes in here, and getting the timing of this could be a little tricky because it ends kind of funky. But once you get it, it's really fun to play. Okay, so we do 3 to 5. We do a open 3 5. So. And you're just going to repeat that a bunch of times. Okay, and at this point, we're just going to really stop on that third fret here. Okay, and really just use that as a focus point to end. And then we come up to 8 to 10. And then do another open 3 5. Okay, so we'll try that slowly here, because then once you get to that point, the whole thing is just going to repeat. Like I said, it's a funky timing on it, and it just kind of ends tricky, but once you get it, it's really cool to play. So we'll try it full speed here. The second part of the bridge here comes in, and it's just pretty simple, just some like chord strums, some suspended stuff going on here, and then just open and power chords, what have you. So it's going to start here. We just do a third fret. We do suspended on here, so it'll be technically it's an F suspended. So we'll do 5th fret on the D and G. So we do a suspended chord there. And we just go to open. Suspended on the 1st fret here. Okay, and we come up to 8. Okay, we go to 4th fret. 1st fret suspended. And then we come up to the 6th fret, make that a suspended, and we just start strumming away on that with 8th notes. Alright, so we'll try it all together here. And the outro riff here, it's essentially like the second verse where the guitar comes in and matches the bass, but just for grins and giggles, we're just kicking it up a fret or a couple frets, to the 4th fret. So we just do the open strums and then to the 4. And you can kind of hammer away on the open strums a little more on this too. So just 4 strums. 4. And then you just repeat that. You can kind of cut it after that 4 a little bit. Alright, and it just fades on out. Alright, that was Milquetoast by Helmet. One of my classics, favorites for sure. Love playing that song. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something with this. Watch it a ton, share it, subscribe please. That'd help me out. I appreciate that. And until next time, keep that helmet strapped on. We'll see you.